Jordy, Minority Memphis Podcast, episode 14. Episode 14. We hit new grounds right
I
here.
know that. Hey,
Episode 14.
we usually stop at 10. I'm out of shit.
April, what today? 28th? April 28th.
Yep.
Today, March 29th.
April 28th.
My Amazon subscribe and save shit. I got to delete some shit off.
Before they ship it out.
Yeah. Speaking of Amazon, one day shipping.
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
You know anybody work at Amazon now?
Mm.
You know
I be forgetting they got one here, actually.
Yeah, motherfucker work for $15 out.
I be forgetting it.
Cap out at $15.75.
They cap out at $15.75? Yeah. So that's the most you can make?
Yeah. In order to give everybody $15 an hour, they had to do that. At first, you can go there making about 12, then work your way up to 17, 18.
Yeah.
And you get stock options. They're like, you want to give everybody $15 an hour.
Yeah.
And everybody, man, it's a big deal, man. But you cap off at $15.75. I made sure to look at that part.
Yeah.
$15.75 what cap off at.
But you say they get like options like for stocks and shit?
They used to. When you were getting $12 an
hour. Because I saw, I think Russell Wilson. What you think about that? You know what I'm finna say? He got like out of line.
Team fruit. Team fruit.
It's so great. But he got like $12,000 worth of stock or some shit a piece. Do you think that was a good thing? Like good for him? Or he should just gave him the money?
I don't think it was his to give. They in Seattle, nigga. Amazon in Seattle. Amazon's like, we need some. Mm-hmm. We just give him a certificate. I don't think he.
Yeah.
They in Seattle. I don't know why people didn't put that together.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Amazon is based in Seattle.
I did not know that.
Why would Amazon give him stock? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why would he have Amazon stock?
Yeah. Well, hey, that makes sense now. You just cleared that up for me, buddy.
I just feel like him and Sierra know how to work that angle.
Yeah.
To make people like.
Yeah.
Like, Team
Fruit. Saying like it's something. He's like,
Fruit is the real black man. I don't know what the fuck Russell is like.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he is. Team Fruit and I'm Team Kodak Black.
Yeah, I fuck with Kodak. Now I fuck with him even more now.
I'm probably black. I'm team problematic black man. Because we are the true black man. I don't know what the fuck these niggas.
What the rest of these motherfuckers.
We had to sacrifice some niggas.
Yeah.
Well, you seen that YG video snapping this?
I watched a little bit of it.
What do you think about this?
Like when he was a slave and shit. I didn't watch enough of it to make an opinion on it too much. Just fucking up.
I want to see something about like what happened if you try to cancel out the blood gang. That's why people just ignored it. Because what are you gonna do? You can't do nothing with it. Nothing.
It's like trying to cancel a blood gang member.
You can't do nothing watching. Nothing. Like then the folks dance.
Yeah.
If that's Kanye West, you feel like, oh, Kanye West, he part of you anyway. When it's YG, be like, I'm scared of nigga anyway. So
I'm scared of nigga anyway. I saw people were like making a big deal about the Kanye West the Sunday shit at the Coachella and him selling the clothes and having like God or Jesus or someone. Go ahead. Finish your candy first. Like killing this shit.
He's already fucked up. Who gives a fuck? What Kanye West do? Nigga, like the thing about capitalism is you got a choice. There's socialism where you got to stand in line and get, like only way you can get a shirt.
Yeah.
If it's a Kanye West shirt.
Yeah.
That say trust God. Who gives a fuck? And it's crazy because Kanye West merch and clothing been on some ugly shit anyway. It's ugly anyway.
I've never seen one great piece of, other than the shoes, I've never seen an article of clothing worth buying.
He sold $1 million worth of merch that time, Life of Pablo. Yeah. So, I mean,
that shit.
How you think he sold $1 million worth of merch? The shit gotta be high.
Yeah.
It gotta be high.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because that's the thing about living in America. You can stand on your thing and be like, this is it. Because of me, people still gonna be in line to get it just like that.
Anyway.
People still gonna be in line.
But they just.
I don't see. Yeah. Like the article you see wrote on it is that's people's jobs too. To write the article.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta write something.
Yeah.
And I'm mad at Kanye West. They were saying that he was blasting. You seen Joe Budden? Mad at him. I'm like, I just don't see what the anger from Kanye West like. He's the type of nigga ain't really done nothing. He ain't really done nothing. He don't preach violence or none of that.
That's the thing. It's like how can he like be such an outcast and like still be so successful? I think that's the part that kind of throw people a little bit. It's like this nigga go against everything and he's like still selling out shit. People still breaking their fucking necks to come see this nigga do like Sunday services, whatever that this nigga be doing. I think that kind of be the issue. It's like, damn, how this nigga wear "Make America Great Again" shirt, and then he can also sell me $300 shoes and shit.
Know what else they sound like? Jesus. Jesus was the person no one liked.
Of course.
He's still selling out. Still got church.
Yeah, like it's just,
still waiting on them to come back.
Yeah, like so, it's just what it is.
It's just a human being fandom. Like I don't care. Like I'm a fan of Kanye West. Nobody ain't making me buy no Trust God shirts or nothing there. Like,
and then at the end, it's a choice. Like you don't have to support the shit. You don't have to buy the shit.
But I starting to see like nowadays, people be like, I can't live with your choice. It go beyond.
That'd be the problem.
It go beyond.
That's the issue.
You making a choice, and then I'm making a choice. Then we just going on by like that's how it is with the Trump thing. Like people like, I voted for Trump. You voted for Hillary. Yeah. This is that. But people like, I can't live with that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you and fuck him. This that. Like people just the Trump thing. The Mueller report, you know, that thing that came out. It came out. They said shit like $2.5 million to investigate him. Came out, but you can't indict a sitting president. You know that.
I ain't know that.
It's part of the law of the Constitution. Like if Trump were to shoot somebody, you can't. As long as he's president, he can't go to jail.
Yeah.
Them the rules.
So this thing wasn't going nowhere, nowhere.
People be like, I don't see how people be bringing up in America, right? People love bringing up the forefathers. Like our forefathers did fight for this. Yeah. But also our forefathers was fucking kids and black people's ass. Like, who cares? Like, you want to pick out the part where they were just about why they were doing other fuck shit. That's how the world works, baby.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Like, I hate people like our forefathers. Forefathers like I'm finna rape you. Like the man sitting there with the powder wig and like
on all this fuck shit. But
right to bear arms. I don't give a fuck. Like this to me, they put a curse on America. Like this part of America. Like America always eat itself alive because I put the right to bear arms in there. Like who gives a fuck? Like it be whites versus whites. Black people try to get them on either side. But I promise you, we wasn't never making the rules. Guys. We can stand up for them now, but like the right to bear arms.
Hey, so going back to what you said, because it was interesting, because I always have, like, I try to understand, like, the people who, like, protest, like, Planned Parenthood and shit like that. Yeah. And I guess it's what you said, like, motherfuckers just can't live with your choice. Because I always thought it is a motherfucker do what they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go have 10 abortions, go have them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's where you get politics from, like.
Motherfucker be out there, I'm talking about rain, sleet, snow, or sun. I'm like, damn, how privileged are you? Like, how you have the time to do that?
But, like, let's say, like, the conservative side, they call them the right. I tell you, number Bloods, Crips. I don't care nobody saying it. Like, it's just gangbanging shit without shoot 'em up shit. And when the shoot 'em up shit happen, then when people want to step in, like, hey, we ain't about to.
Wasn't supposed to go this far. You guys are acting like niggers now.
Yeah. But, what is it? The abortion and shit. Like, people like to hold up the Bible. Like where the Bible said to this. Because people, think about that. People really got that fear that God gonna come back because you doing some shit you're not supposed to be doing. I'm fine. But if the rules of it is God gonna let you in heaven and whatnot, it don't matter, right? Yeah. But people like, what if that don't happen? What if
so let me burn all this shit.
Yeah. So people like to be like, your shit is messing up my shit. It's that apply to everything. It just ain't religion. It's just like black folks. We be like, you niggers are the reason why property value is going down and all this. And people are like, but what about 200 years of, I say 200, 400 years of just fucking over black people, right? Yeah. They're like,
don't worry about that. We let you guys go. You guys can't get it together.
But people just want to talk about 400 years, like 400 years, bro.
I don't think this taken into consideration enough, because I would look like when I look at niggas, right, and I be like, you niggas just like you niggas just like lost out here. But I had to remind myself that I was like, it was kind of 400 years of fuck shit that was kind of going on. We really ain't been free that long. We really like kind of do the math on this shit.
We were slaves longer than we were free.
Exactly. And I do, like I said again, I will apologize because I don't take that into consideration enough. So when I'm judging you niggas, I'm start taking that into consideration.
They want to count from the end of the Civil War on up, but no.
It was still segregation.
We don't count. I'm telling you, let's count when Martin Luther King took the bullet.
Yeah,
we're gonna count from Martin Luther King took the bullet. Not even 100 years.
And then, that's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers, grandmas and great grandmas was alive when like this shit happened. So we really ain't been free that long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's definitely something that niggas need to start taking into consideration.
But motherfucker, like I don't want to take into consideration. I don't want to talk about history.
Yeah.
And people's favorite thing is I wasn't around back then. Well, your granddaddy was.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm finna put this pistol in your mouth. That's why. You blame it on your great-granddaddy.
Exactly. Like, why are you hurting me?
Yeah. I can't go dig his ass the fuck up.
Yeah.
Even though they did the Nathan boy. I can't dig his ass the fuck up.
Yeah.
So you finna get in there.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't take it into consideration though, because I am one of those people who I don't really care about history at all. Like I don't be giving a fuck. Like then I'll be like, I'd rather just focus on going for I'm free now. So let me take all this opportunity to make some shit change and happen.
The only reason why I care about his so much is I don't care about it. Like it weighs on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but a lot of shit did happen. You like, damn. You know what I'm saying? When I read like a book from 1960, Black Boy in Memphis.
Yeah.
You know, they were trying to get two niggas to kill each other. Like, for no reason. 1920s.
Yeah.
For no reason. Like, these niggas kill each other. The two niggas caught they lowest niggas in there anyway.
Yeah.
Let's try to get them to kill each other. And then in Memphis, man, you got like, why these niggas acting so crazy?
Yeah.
You want us to kill each other, didn't you?
When you put it like that.
You wanted us to kill each other, didn't you? So now we finna shoot across your motherfucking ass. We gonna shoot.
You might catch one too, goddamn.
Yeah.
The worst thing y'all could have did was let these niggas free. It's the worst thing. You should have kept them slaves. You should have just kept them slaves.
And the thing is, they keep niggas slaves, man. But
true.
It don't really matter. Yeah. Like I'm a slave, but I'm still finna exactly. I'm not even worried about being a slave. Cause you say they shit got niggas they do. I pay niggas shit around here. Niggas ain't for shit. Pay $12.
And then the even worse part about it, like white people kind of get swept into slavery shit too. Like I kind of fucked up out here too, goddamn.
Because it ain't enough wealth for all white people. White people should have realized a long time ago when y'all was mad at look at these niggers and all that. Like now, I wonder. Like I'm sure it's still white people that exist now, right? Who was around during the Jim Crow days and everything, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you remember kicking a nigga square in the ass. You remember that. When you sitting around now, you be like, I shouldn't have kicked that nigga. Like, or you be like, I wonder, do you be like, I should have kicked more niggas in the ass? Yeah. Or I shouldn't have kicked all niggas that I did.
I guarantee you they're thinking that I should have kicked more niggas. I guarantee you. I'm willing to bet money on that. I guarantee it. If you can find a white man, an old white man who was around then, I guarantee you, he say we should have kept all you niggas locked up.
No, not kept us locked up, but
of course he should have kept more niggas in the ass. What you got?
But with that logic,
it was dumb logic then. Like you was doing it then. Like it made absolutely no sense to do because I'm black.
I promise, niggas were good then, y'all. Black people were brave because us now.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Like, ooh, you were kicking niggas in the ass then. Us now?
Yeah. Like, you couldn't even. That's why it'd be weird to me now, like, seeing videos like white people, like, going off on black people and, like, all you doing is recording this shit. That'd be weird to me. I'm like, I'm finna clown. Like, I'm finna put this phone down. When I pick this phone back up, he's gonna be holding his face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I still think that happens. You just don't see it.
Yeah,
like, you don't see the white folks who getting their ass kicked out by black folks, and the white folks instead of call police, like, I did play nigger. Like you're not seeing it because that's not, like, it's niggas out here who whopping white folks in the head, but you won't never see their footage because they're smart. Yeah. It ain't the ones who standing there just, them the ones who,
what do you want?
Arguing on Twitter and shit about.
Like, it'd be weird to me. I'm like, what are you trying to gain from this? Like, what reaction are you looking for?
They just they just want to get white people fired. You know, they like.
I was watching a video. Kevin Gates, it's an old video. He was like, somebody asked me, what would I do if a police officer like did so to his kids and your whole family's gonna die? He's like, I'm simply to send that back. Your whole family's gonna die. Like that's the answer to your question. Yeah. He was like, I don't give a fuck. Like harassing my son, your whole family's gonna die.
I'm telling you, the shit you don't see, you know what I'm saying? Niggas send that bag. You don't see, that's not on work.
Niggas, I don't spend no money. I'm sending that bag. Your whole family's gonna die. It's like, why more people don't have that kind of, if you want to end some fuck shit.
But it's the victimhood shit. Like, it's, I seen they said it's cooler. Like, they're recording a white lady call you nigger and stuff. It's cool to be the victim behind it. Like, victimhood is the thing that, like, so you can be like, you remember Kramer from Seinfeld, like, these are about the niggas. Like, they could have just went up there and whooped Kramer ass. Yeah. They was on Today Show next day with Gloria Allred. They lawyer, like, they call it the never and all this. They're back 2005. That's it. Like, that victimhood shit. Because victimhood can kind of get you more money.
Yeah.
Than just go ahead getting that feeling out like, let me beat this man ass, and I'm not gonna have to worry about this.
I can understand like victimhood, like far as in a situation where you could potentially like gain financially from it, but just a motherfucker in front of.
We see this before the iPhones. It's like when they was recording, Kramer saying niggas, like somebody had a camera. It wasn't a cell phone. Somebody had and I think it was a flip cam like this. iPhone didn't exist. Like we're living in the world now where you can record a white person like you nigga ain't nobody just let me just end this shit.
Is that, you see what I'm saying? Like, hey, put their phone down.
I think that happens though.
I agree.
I think that the world
that video just don't make it out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, like white person getting their head cold clock for going off on a nigga.
Yeah,
you don't see that. Cause I remember the time I seen that. You ever seen the video where the white lady? I said, man, white lady. It was a black lady sound just like Oprah. And she sounded so white. She was in the medicine place. Or the Kroger, like in a Walgreens.
I think it was like.
And he was shaking with the phone. Like, she was like, why you want to use this coupon? Right? He was scared of white dude. He was like, yes, this lady, she's coming at me. Oh, this nigga got Parkinson's? Because it's those type black people there. They scared of all black people. Like, us, but they're like,
I see a funny story about that. We started talking about that. Shit I did. It was Friday. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it later and shit.
Yeah.
But sweet, you were talking about it's playoffs and shit. And you were talking about like player shoes, like all the basketball players, like why they haven't made like a great basketball shoe since Jordan.
Yeah. I mean, they made some
like with like Kobe.
I feel like the first LeBrons look good. I don't know nothing about anything that after that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The teams were okay. I had a pair of teams.
Yeah.
But
I think I had 2 pair of LeBrons. I don't even know why I got them motherfucker, but I sold them immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
You had gave me some LeBron when I bought some. I had the other ones too. I had some low teens too.
Mm-hmm.
I had some high teens and some low teens.
Yeah.
I showed I had 2 pair of teens. The low teens I like teens. Yeah. But I want to talk about that, like, because I like reading books, and I was looking for a history of, like, you can find books on sneaker culture. You can find Phil Knight, the CEO of Nike, or not CEO of Nike, but the founder of Nike and CEO no more, about, him.
Still doing that.
Fucking off.
Just play.
You go look at pictures. He got some white hair. Look like he just put on the most raggedy shit.
Yeah.
And just be looking around. He said it in his book.
Wait to be that rich.
He rubbed it in his book. He I don't say it rubbed, but he rubbed it in where he said that after he said he was in the movie theater, right? He said Bill Gates came up to me, and then Warren Buffett came to me. They all had read the movie at the same time, and everybody came up. Bill Gates was shaking his hand. Everybody came up to Warren Buffett shaking his hand. Nobody knew who I was. I like that. You just rubbed it in, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Phil Knight in his book Shoe Dog, it ends right after Nike go public. Jordan didn't come till 84, 85, 86. Yeah. So I would like to know the Jordan and Nike relationship, because I feel like shoes being ugly from Nike be on purpose.
So let's like run through, and we was talking Kobe's, right?
I think it started with Kobe. All Kobe Nikes ugly.
Every single one of them.
Yeah. That flat bottom.
Yeah. I think I like a couple colorways, but I never had a pair because they were just ugly.
And another thing, what's the thing now with this Super Soaker water gun colorway? Like, Nikki, can you? You see? Yeah, but now, like before, like let's put like 6, 7 different colors on the shoe. I think it started like it was the cat that got loose at Nike, and it went in there with the Nike ID, and them motherfucker like,
yeah.
Because you showed me a shoe, and I need to show you the Giannis joints, his joints. Like, you got 8 different colors. Like, it used to be a scheme. You look at Jordans, there's a scheme: red, black, white, and black. It's like, but the new ones, they be like pink, lime green.
I was looking at this shit. I was
speckle
like,
black.
Yeah.
You were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They're like some shit like you.
I don't know. Let me think. I forgot Westbrook had shoe. That's like kind of crazy.
And he signed to Jordan.
Exactly.
His shit still ugly. Yeah, he had like 2 pairs of them, right? He had a casual joint, and then he had a basketball joint.
Yeah, he did have a couple casual joints. I remember those. I'm trying to think. We were talking about Kobe's. We've established they were trash. The KDs, we established they were all
Kyrie Irving's shoe don't be that ugly, but the colorways they be putting out, you be like, what the fuck?
I don't like the shoe this shit.
I don't see how hard it is to have 2 colors.
Even Carmelo's shoes with being signed to Jordan, from what I can remember. I don't know. Has Carmelo dropped like any shoes recently?
Like, he ain't even playing basketball.
Oh, he not?
No, he don't know shit. Once he was gone, he just been fucking off.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he doesn't play for no team anymore.
His shit was ugly. I don't know. What would you say? He was like, baby, Jordan had a contract. Like nobody shoes out the mine can
nobody after mine
can be.
Once he seen LeBron's on the way, because the LeBron ones look okay. I like LeBron ones. The Zoom generation one. After that, Jordan like, what are you guys doing? Because Jordan was still playing the league. Then he came back.
D-Rose shit ugly.
That's Adidas now. We were talking about Nike.
Let's
bring it to the other brand now. Adidas.
D-Rose shit. This shit.
Jane
Harden.
Damian Lillard.
Jane Harden shit like $200, wasn't it? $200.
No, basketball shoes have never been that.
I thought his shit was like $200.
No, his shit's $125, nigga. Damian Lillard shit just hit the step or the 3-pointer, put OKC out. They made his shit $65.
He was like nobody gave a fuck.
Fuck.
I didn't even know that nigga had no shoe. He signed a Nike?
Adidas.
Oh, Adidas.
My thing is like I don't know. I just feel like there was a moment where everybody had the basketball shoe to match the fit.
Yeah.
I feel like all the brands completely squandered it. They completely didn't think like that could have been something you could have built on. Because I feel like Jordan built on the shit.
I think how we viewing it is like because what Jordan did, it was like a crossover from like not only is this a basketball shoe, this shit could be like a casual shoe. Like motherfucker, you can wear this shit to a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker had this shit at weddings and shit like just I've never played basketball. Like I've never been in the sport. I own every pair of Jordans. On every pair. You know what I'm saying? So it could be some shit you can wear with some jeans and going out. But I don't think maybe that's not the direction that they were trying. Maybe they just wanted to keep it like a core like basketball thing. Cause I'm somebody buying these motherfuckers if they come to make them.
No, I say the price. Like when somebody comes to buy a shoe, you concentrate price.
Yeah,
they're risky. Shit getting cheap.
Yeah,
like what is it? The Jordans are going up. Like the new Jordans, the ones that be $150.
Yeah.
These other joints they be throwing out there, like the Spider-Man $160, and they just because it was just a special pack.
Yeah.
Like, but you said like I can understand it if they were actually selling the shit. Like you don't like when it comes to basketball, or when you come to business, you don't be like, let's just make this a core basketball. That's just you being an asshole. Mm-hmm. That you want to sell a shoe. You don't give a fuck who buys it. Yeah. You don't care.
I mean, because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this Nike, like, it ain't that they can't do it. It's like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it was a moment where they had the chance to do it. Mm-hmm. I remember in Nike, them the Vince Carters, those were nice looking basketball shoes. Huaraches, all these were nice looking basketball. Then it went away.
Charles Barkley had it. I like those. He had like a couple pairs. It went, Nike?
It went away where, nah, don't worry about it.
He said, don't worry about it.
Nike stopped selling golf shit. You know they done with golf shit. And they got Tiger Woods over there. Tiger Woods just won the mask. They're like, what we supposed to do with it? I don't understand what Nike be doing because Nike is similar to I explain it. They not damn what I'm trying to say. Nigga, did your microphone go off? Yeah. Try to turn it back on. What I was saying?
You said Nike similar to something.
Well, all the brands are similar, like to me, where like they got Kaepernick. Mm-hmm. They ain't do nothing with him. And it's crazy because people just went and bought Nike shit just because of Kaepernick. Like, it wouldn't matter. I remember I seen the lady from Blackies had all the Nike shit. I was like, Nike. I don't see how you don't realize you a sheep sometimes. Like,
maybe don't even start.
And then the crazy thing was like, they ain't give him more money. Like, bitch, we already own him. Like, y'all buying more Nike shit. It's not to get him.
Yeah. Switching gears a little bit, before we bring it back to the city, because I want to ask you about a story I saw over the weekend. But the Jay-Z shit, you said, now I don't even know. I didn't know why it was a big deal for him to bring out Cameron and Jim Jones. I didn't even know that it was an issue. So go ahead.
But Jim Jones signed Jay-Z. He just signed the Rock Nation like a year ago. Mm-hmm. But Cameron always been on some fucking shit. Like,
but I thought back in the day, like when all of them under kind of the...
That was all on the Rockefeller, right? But Cameron and them was part of Dame Dash shit. That's why when the split happened, they were like, we ain't going to Jay-Z fucking. Because Cameron was selling albums on Rockefeller without really needing Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Come Home Mute. Oh boy, that was a big hit. Purple Haze was a big hit. Like I don't really need,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you niggas, but James Dad brought him over there, and on their first camera album, Rockefeller, they had Welcome to New York City, and I heard they like when they is a room, not room, but store when they made the song. He said U.S. Santana supposed to have the verse in that song, but first Cameron do a verse, then Jay Z go there and do a verse. Like nigga trying to do better than me. And they kept going in there doing verse shit. Yeah.
The fuck?
They even said that Jay Z had a remix to Oh Boy. Oh Boy. They said Cameron went in the studio and they played it for him and they said they deleted that shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So and then not only that, they brought that whole Diff shit up on the Diff Jam. So even though Jay Z they had broke up Rockefeller, Just Ten them still signed the Diff Jam. Jay Z was the CEO. So I think Joel Santana, they ain't even need Rockefeller no more because that Joel Santana album went the fuck off like that. Oh, yes, singing. But Jay-Z was over there and they felt like Jay-Z just doing the wrong shit. But I think motherfuckers just wants to get money shit, man. Like,
yeah. And you were saying that Jay-Z, hey, it's funny, did you say it that you was like, you don't remember Jay-Z being on it?
No, he wasn't. No, I've been a big Jay-Z fan.
Yeah, because I saw this girl, she was like, I like the old Jay-Z when he was like, when he merely told us how much money that he had. And what she said, the shit was funny. She was like, when he was like merely telling us how much more money he had than us.
Yeah.
Now he on this shit where he telling us. She was like, now he on this shit telling us to do shit with the money we ain't even get. Like, this shit was funny. And she worded it way funny. And I was Trump like that. This shit funny.
Beyonce on the Carter's album.
Yeah.
Which is just full of people's heads. Nobody gives a fuck about that album.
Yeah.
Beyonce like, pay me in equity. You like,
yeah. Motherfucker just rocking with it because it's Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I never listened to Jay-Z. Like,
real?
Yeah. I listen to this Jay-Z. I like this Jay-Z.
I think this form of him, if he do it right, then he gonna be able to get everybody else around him straight. Like not straight, but I see they getting everybody else on that shit. Like might be the free. Cause he was talking about he had a freestyle. He did freestyle to gentrify your own neighborhood and shit. Cause I don't know. I feel like Jay-Z be like, I don't need y'all white folks no more. I've been white folks like, but
that's why I like it. That's why I like it
your whole life.
Yeah, I'd be like, dang, this nigga count.
Cause I don't think he's trying to sell anything.
He
like,
not.
I feel like in the past, that whole time, I'm just trying to go platinum.
Yeah.
Now, like I'm up here, it doesn't even matter. Me and Beyonce can say anything.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna buy that shit.
Yeah. Maybe that what he just got to a point. He's like, when I hit that billion, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it.
Yeah. They can make like
probably what it is. Like I got so much money now.
It don't even matter no more. Like fuck y'all. Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you about the girl that got killed downtown.
Yeah.
Over this week, I think it was like Friday or something.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that they got a warrant out for the dude?
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's like who?
Yeah, her ex-husband or some shit.
Yeah.
What you think about that? Now, from what I've had barbershop time, sitting in the barbershop.
Like my girl friends with her cousins on Facebook and a lot of stuff. My girl read.
Okay, because I didn't know, but what they were saying in the barbershop was a nigga just get out the feds or something.
Really?
That's what they were saying in the barbershop. I don't really go out barbershop talk too much because niggas just.
He got one of his charges, convicted felon.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. They were like he just got out the feds like 5 or 6 months ago or something.
Probably.
I'm like, damn, bro, you take that out.
Motherfucker don't give a fuck about that. That's why. See, I'm telling you, that's why jail. That's why you gonna have to do prison reform and shit. And because now niggas realize I can do 30 years.
You can do it. Yeah.
That's what you didn't want. You didn't want niggas like you know how people get used to like a disease constantly get used to the vaccination.
Yeah.
That's what jail is for niggas.
But I don't see how like white people couldn't see that coming for niggas. Like we already living fucked up out here. Like you couldn't think a nigga couldn't adapt to jail. Like motherfuckers literally be living better in jail than they do on the street. Like motherfucker don't have no issue.
And then they
going to jail.
That's why they try to change it now, where you can do more. You gonna get you restore your rights and shit. Cause when you got out of jail, you can do shit anyway. So you like, I don't give a fuck about going back in there. What I'm gonna come out to?
Yeah.
Won't be. I ain't in shit here. Anyway. You jail and fuck your mind up anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You seeing all type of shit. You this and that. You like, oh, it ain't that bad about going there. That way you sitting in there. You like, but they gonna end up showing that motherfuckers who be in jail get out and do shit because they don't give a fuck. Like they don't put some type of chart to make some shit up.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if that story is true, they was like, the nigga just got the feds and shit. I'm like 5 months ago, you come kill this bitch. Like that's 100% what it gotta be. Like this nigga just don't give a fuck. Like, I'd rather see this bitch dead and go do 50 years than,
This is
you
how
know what I'm
you did
saying?
shit, bro. Like I said, I don't too much.
So what so you said, what was the, you say you saw her? Because I wanted to know more. Like, I want to know more because I'm hearing the bitch was like, she was like, kind of like a cool, you know, kind of was like trying to get a little money and shit. Like, I want to know. I got my theories, but they haven't locked this nigga up yet.
Yeah,
So I don't,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much.
Yeah.
And this nigga clearly don't give a fuck about going to jail. I'm gonna make sure I want to see captured first before before I say too much. But what
The fact that you're hood, they ain't just no random nigga. Like, what are you gonna do about that?
You know what I'm saying? Especially, and then it's so crazy. Like, that's like the first major thing that done happened at those apartments. You know, those like based on income apartments.
So them the new nice gents.
But they been there a while. They was like the first. Those were the first set of like based on income apartments down there. The Chris and Blub joints. And it's like, you know, I've been watching. I've been watching. I'm like, oh, they gonna fuck this up. But it's like the first mate that I can recall that has happened down there.
Yeah.
And I guess you really can't count that. This nigga just came over and killed this. You know what I'm saying? Killed it. It wasn't like it was a random attack.
But that's why I think it's just gonna be like, motherfuckers, it's just gonna be. You know what? I'm hard in this city, but I just feel like motherfuckers be picking, you know, fuck shit to support and all this other shit. Like, what you gonna do? People into it, you never know, you know. Niggas been, who say he been there for years, or, you know, she happen to be living there. It happened there. What you gonna do? I nobody got their head blow it off at the cross sound. It's coming.
Oh, man. It's coming. You think so?
Yep. But people just be into it. So, it be like, when I see that, there's a lot, you know, motherfucker got shit shot in front of cross sound, or like drive past or something. They got hit in there.
Yeah.
That's what it's
so you damn motherfucker gonna be a Mem Pops.
Nobody.
Oh. Yeah.
Like
just randomly running into a motherfucker.
You just beef with niggas. Like, they don't get nobody that, I should say opportunities out. You, because I don't know if white people think all blacks are the same. You're like, well, if I support these safe niggas, then none of us would know. That's gonna reach your doorstep. Like, you can try to ignore these type of niggas like want to. Like, we put them in jail, we want to give them more time.
Yeah.
It's crazy because niggas are constantly getting out there like, I don't know why they even be saying it. Like, putting somebody in jail because you know it's niggas getting out who done 15. Like, so putting nigga in 50, then the niggas in
but if you pay attention, like the motherfuckers who you've never heard a motherfucker who been to jail say put a motherfucker in jail. I've never heard anyone who's actually been to jail say that anybody should go to jail.
Yeah.
It be motherfuckers that don't even know how jail work. They want to see motherfuckers go to jail for 20, 30 years. They'll be the motherfucker. Like, you've never been through the judicial system at all. But you want to talk about what a motherfucker should do. Like, that's why. They be lost. They don't know what niggas doing 15 years coming right back out. And they're worse than before they went in. I just did 15 years. I can do 15 more. Obviously.
That was like jail supposed to be a vaccination for niggas.
Niggas just done adapted to shit, bro.
Immune.
And it be weird to me because I be like, I like being free. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers who done been to jail and got some common sense, they don't want to go back.
Yeah,
they don't want to go back. They don't want to go back at all. Like, what? You gonna avoid that shit at all costs.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. I tell you about that. I got pulled over like speed. Like, I had typed out a whole paragraph to Keyshawn. I was like, nigga, I just got pulled over. I was like, okay, my mama know my girl, and I was like, howdy. Because I don't know what's gonna pop up when they run my name. I'll be like, damn. He was like, give me your license. I was like, shit. I had to go on. I'm like, I had to let someone know. I might not be coming home tonight. So I typed out this whole thing. And then another cop pulled up. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He's saying though, he brought me back my license. He was like, have a good day.
I think they're pulling up shit just the thing they be doing that.
Yeah.
You never know a nigga turn around.
That really would it be. Like, I just need a reason to pull this nigga over.
Yeah.
And 9 times like that's how most people that's how like simple traffic stops turn into you finding 40, 50 pounds of weed and shit. Because motherfuckers always either be having warrants or just on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Driver's license be suspended or something. Then you got pistols in the car and just that always be retarded to me.
Yeah.
I don't see how them two charges go together. How you get driver's with suspended license and unlawful possession.
Yeah.
Like, if my license is suspended, I'm not finna have a gun in the car.
Like,
don't make them two charges, drug charges and driving on suspended license. None of that shit goes together.
But it's our penitentiary chances.
But none of that go together to me. Cause soon as I pull you over and run your shit, now I have you've given up all consent to search this vehicle.
But motherfuckers don't think like that.
It be retarded to me. Motherfuckers be license suspended. Now you gotta get out the car. Now I gotta search this motherfucker. Motherfucker be finding guns, pills, weed, and shit. That shit.
That's why you run. That's why you be like, oh, boy, your ass gonna have to catch me.
None of this shit go together. I be confused. I'm like, how you get all that?
Some people just be like, why? Just accept it. But me, I'm finna get this run charge. Yeah, I'm finna get a bag. Get a bag too.
Like, where you going?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even chase him. Like, I already got this nigga license. Yeah. I ain't already know this nigga is.
But I'm talking about like even getting pulled over.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I
think the best shit ever is just to
run.
Wait till they get at this one. They get shit. Just pull the fuck off.
Yeah.
And if you know the area, your head can be like,
yeah, you definitely get away.
Yeah. Because I think that happens a lot.
I do, of course.
I seen the video on Facebook where they letting it go. Like somebody recording that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the motherfuckers hit that shit. And them 3 police guys just said the fuck that. They like, we not finna say
because you know, like it's like, cause like those police chases, a lot of times they don't like to put the public at risk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll just call this shit out. I mean, cause 9 times out of 10, you gonna catch this nigga a week from now. You know, he gonna be in the same car, doing the same exact shit. Yeah. I promise you. Not even a week later, 2-3 days, you gonna catch this nigga in the same area, in the same vehicle, doing the same exact thing. It's just haggard.
Yeah.
But none of this shit makes sense.
What have been going on? What else? I want to talk about like these. I just read an article in Wall Street Journal about these tech companies: Snap, Lyft, Uber, Slack, all losing money off an IPO. Uber from the IPO now. They finna go on the road show. But I heard Lyft IPO fucked up everybody shit because Lyft just been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now Uber like, damn, I price that shit at $40-$50. Lyft investors suing them.
Really?
Yeah, because nigga, like this shit, like it'd be like a year lockup.
I don't even use. I've never used Lyft. I never used Lyft in my life.
I was using Lyft a lot in Vegas.
I ain't even got this shit on my phone. I don't. I don't know.
Bruh, the S1 thing you put out for when you about the IPO. Mm-hmm. The folks said we never gonna be profitable. I was like, why the fuck is this? Like, you gonna like what kind of business is never profitable?
Bro, motherfucker just be.
They ain't even got nowhere we gonna have artificial intelligence. Nah, we just Uber was around.
I was just gonna say that mother was like, I just copied off there. I didn't think this shit was.
Yeah, mother keep giving us $100 million to burn.
Yeah, like why not? Like why not continue to do this shit? Yeah, you go give me the money, I guess.
Like I said, I think Lyft gonna bet you gonna see us on there in the car. Yeah, because y'all gonna have to do something. Yeah. Just like Facebook.
Bird. I meant to say so. How the Bird scooters now. Mine was going back and forth for like 3 days, bro. So now how it is, you know how it used to be like $1, like to start the ride, and then it's like 25 cents a mile or some shit. Now they automatically take a preload $10. Yes, nigga, $10. Think about that.
Nobody likes
I ain't know how that shit, man. That shit had me so mad, bro. I was like, then these motherfuckers, I'm finna tell you what I did. This how they fuck me.
Before we burn them up, bro.
Gotta be. Bro, so I tried to get on one, right? They took I didn't know nothing about the $10 and none of this shit. They automatically do it, and it's automatically set to automatically reload and shit. Yeah, like when that $10 go down, it's just gonna take another. It's automatically set up like that. You have to go in manually and turn it off. So I tried to get on the scooter and shit. It didn't work. So I go to another scooter, rode the scooter and shit. Like a day or two later, I just happened to check. It was like a $20 thing from Bird.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
So I got the email in the machine, and the lady was explaining, I'll let you read the shit. Like, she was just explaining, like, this how it is now. Like, they automatically take the time. I was like, damn, bitch, I took 20 though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I had forgot. I was like, damn.
So do you get that back?
Nah, nigga.
So it's $10 a ride a Bird?
No, it's not $10 a ride. Like, it's still the same amount. It's just, you just working out of that $10. Like, they automatically take the $10.
So what if you don't use $10? That's what I'm saying.
You
just got some more points you can use? Oh, shit.
It's just what it is.
Whoa, yeah, that's a big deal, bro.
Yeah, because my balance, was it had went down to, from the ride, it went to, $8 and some change and some shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that $8 just sit there, and then when you ride it again, and then when that $10 is depleted, then you reload another. Yeah, bro, that's how that shit is. I meant to tell you that. This bitch gonna say, so she was like, well, this is how it is. She was like, so let us know if you want a refund or whatever. I was like, bitch, get my money back. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not playing. I got ride these motherfuckers every day. I'm not finna give you $10. I need both those $10 back. As a matter of fact, I say, you know what? I'm gonna go download line just because y'all on some fuck shit now. Yeah, right.
And that's why those companies, I'm telling you, like, they ain't nothing but just a business practice. Like, probably that's like that everywhere else. It's just who burn them up. Like, especially, cause I'm sure it's Memphis. Yeah. Memphis niggas probably got prepaids and some doing some whole other credit card scam
at
shit.
First you, like now, you gotta like have your license like connected to it and shit.
For real?
Yeah. It's been like that for a couple years. At first it wasn't like that, like you could just go. And then you can't connect 2 licenses to it. I mean like one license for like, cause like this, so I think like me and Keyshawn was trying to ride the motherfucker like one morning we were running and shit. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, I'm tired of running. Nigga, we finna ride these scooters back home.
Yeah.
So he tried to use his license to set up the scooter shit. It let him do it. So I tried to use his, like I didn't have anything on me. So I tried to use his license to do mine. It was like, nah, this license already on record. Yeah. They owed it. Somebody been fucking them.
I think this shit a bubble still. I feel like there's just some, like, bird being popular ain't nothing to me than once upon a time in Memphis in the year 2000, scooters was the shit.
Yeah.
I remember December 2000, I wanted to raise the scooter so bad, this was like $100 a scooter. And now they're not there. Like, that's all it is. Like, there's some shit just for some cool shit.
Yeah.
But ain't no niggas ain't got $10 just to give to you. I'm just saying. Like,
yeah.
In the majority, 63%, I don't got $10 just to. I ain't got a
Nigga, I didn't even have it to just be throwing. What? Well, my attention is gonna say we can give you a refund, but if you choose to ride again,
we gonna take $10.
Gonna take the $10 again. But that's fine, bitch, because I'm never riding this motherfucker again. It's so fine.
I bet I'm even listening to argue about that, bro. That's not a good look.
And they finna add more scooters and more bikes.
That's a dumb thing. Let's talk about that in Memphis, city of Memphis. All I don't see no niggas riding no bikes or scooters. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Maybe down there.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they just trying to saturate this shit down there so much till niggas having knife fights and stabbed in the like.
This is just what it's gonna be. this is exactly what it's gonna be.
Because they obsessed with getting people to move here and shit, right? Wow, everybody else who ain't got shit looking at these folks. These folks just don't know how to maneuver. Hang out here, like you just don't know how Memphis work. But
yeah, and like being in Nashville and shit, like they really use this shit. Like when I say they got like an abundance of like bird scooters and all, like this shit, like them motherfuckers everywhere. Like people really be like on them for using this shit as transportation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can understand.
That's not going on here. No, like it's not.
Only back to it that way, right? I ain't seen a nigga. I think I seen some kids. The fact you tell me that $10, that's weird, but that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Kids ain't kids.
You don't even see like scooters outside of
I ain't stopped seeing them. I used to see them. I started seeing them move up, bro.
I haven't. Where you see them?
Some on Jackson right there, bro.
I ain't
on Jackson right there, bro. I seen 3 scooters birds, but I ain't seen them about a month or two.
It must be some shit some motherfuckers rolled up here.
I seen one at the gas station like last week.
I'm telling you, bro, there's some shit. I seen one like nigga on the other end of Union, and it shocked me. I was like, a nigga must have rode this bitch to the goddamn. But it was like a Union in South Park. Like that was far to me. You said on Jackson, nigga. Nah,
I seen 3 just set up right here.
I was thinking about that because they did the program where you can like. Basically, like, remember you said, yeah. So I was like, damn, we could just put these motherfuckers in certain areas where they ain't got them and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
You tell me they take $10. Don't worry about that.
Exactly.
For platform, $10. Y'all really don't give a fuck. Yeah. But I'm sure people burned them up, though. Like, it was probably so many chargebacks.
Yeah.
People, like, they were probably steady taking the money and shit. And for like, riding them motherfuckers like they credit card. Throw that shit inside. Fuck. Like, yeah. I don't see that last. I see that
probably
shit.
Had like 10 cents on their credit card, on their debit card and shit. $1 on their motherfuckers.
Burnt that bitch up. Because it don't stop, dude. Like,
nope.
So let's say you had, exactly.
And you can even lock it without ending the ride. So you can lock it, leave it there, and come back to it.
For real?
Yeah. Like you don't have to end the ride. You can just...
See, I ain't never rolled one. So let's say you had $5 on it. You could burn that bitch over $5.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, like you can.
Would
Like,
they take the money instantly at first?
I can't. Nah. Like I said, it's just $1 to start the ride.
Yeah.
So maybe they just do like make sure it's $1 on them motherfucker, and then you good.
Yeah.
I can't see them just cutting them motherfucker out mid ride.
Yeah, that's right.
They ain't like the gas.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
you at Kroger or something.
Yeah.
You got like $23 on your car. They go stop this bitch. And I'm like, how they even know? I just got $23 on my car. Like, how they know this?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I don't think it's this. So yeah, you can just have like $2 on them motherfucker.
Yeah, burn that bitch up.
And if you start it, because they don't like if you start the ride
all right,
at 8 o'clock, at like 7 o'clock in the morning, you can literally keep that bitch all night.
That's what happened.
You can just keep it.
That's what happened. They're like, let me go ahead and get that 10 about you. Let me see you got nothing.
I know you ain't finna do $10 rides in a day.
Yeah.
It's just 27 cents a mile. So I know you ain't finna do $10 in a day. Yeah, bro, them folks I'm talking about got $20 out of me, bro. And I'm at 3 to 5 B in a day. I gotta check again. Make sure my motherfucking $20 back on my car.
I don't see scooters last. I see that's some niche shit. What if it
it's
is?
just kind of like you said. I mean, it's already kind of like that. It wasn't as hot as it was when they first came.
Because I see like it's the Explore bike shit, but that's Memphis shit. Like they can hang around because that's Memphis.
Yeah.
Long as Memphis keep that up. But Bird, like this shit trying to be some global shit. Like, and other people got to keep that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to trust people to keep that up.
Yeah.
Like
you definitely ain't gonna do it in Memphis. Charge motherfucker $10.
That's why I instantly stopped seeing them. It's funny because after we went to the gas station 2 weeks ago, nigga, it was a Lime scooter that posted up. I was like, it was a nigga shit. Like, it posted up on the.
I think Lime kind of take risks though. I think Lime kind of spread their shit out a little bit.
But eventually, all these folks, they the same exact thing.
Yeah, of course.
Nobody doing nothing special. Like eventually, that's gonna.
They gonna do $10 too.
I'm gonna pick up a Bird joint.
Yeah.
And make it mine.
Yeah, I know, right? Not just ride.
I'm ride it bitch over. What? I'm gonna buy that little Chinese kid off eBay. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna have. I've been thinking about that. Like, I ain't got time. You gonna see me over there working? I just want to do it.
Yeah, just
get a Bird. First, I'm gonna rip that back to the market. Track me where I'm at.
Just leave the motherfucker.
Yeah,
just work on it.
Make that bitch.
Spray paint that bitch all black. Like, this ain't no Bird. Yeah. What you talking about? This ain't no Bird.
I remember time a nigga said that he was picking up the scooters. He heard that motherfucker in somebody's house. He was knocking on the door. They would come to the door. Yeah. Like, and he made buzz and shit. Man, I'm gonna break my phone and see. Cause you can pull up. You got the Bird app. Mm-hmm. Season the birds in the scene. I want to know. He said, no, you don't think so? Yeah. Oh, bro, it was on. They had 3 on Jackson right there, bro.
Damn, did I get mad and delete them?
You probably did.
Oh, yeah, be high, bro. I took $20. I was like, the scooter ain't even worth that to me.
That's how people throw that shit in the lake.
Yeah, like.
Fling that shit in the lake.
Dumbass shit, bro. Like, y'all gonna take 20 motherfuckers talking about the ride that punk ass.
They probably got some other umbrella, I bet.
No, bro.
There ain't no birds.
We're the dot. We the dot. Yeah, I told you, bro.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Nothing. They were you telling me that, you blew my mind. I'm like, Jackson, nah. Bro.
Damn.
Hell nah.
They went up on trip.
Yeah, there's some out of the road, them motherfucker over there.
Yeah.
They probably like close to the zoo or something.
Yeah, see, it's crazy. Like, look where all of them at. look where they at. Majority of them at. Right along that poplar.
Ah, for real?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, then you see this square. I'm telling you, nigga, they're right over there. Nah. And them motherfuckers like, look at it. It's just a gang of them motherfuckers on top of each other right there. Like, all them goddamn schools just stacked on top of each other. All that is the zoo. The golf course right there. That's all that is, nigga.
Nowhere else?
Nope.
No Bartlett, Germantown?
They not in Bartlett. They not in Germantown. They not in Kyville.
Bro, that shit
That's why they did the $10, man.
I bet you.
Because in the area that it's in, I'm pretty sure they $10.
Yeah, that's nothing. Cause think about it, you gotta get 4 scooters right. That's $40. Where you just like dollar. Let's rock. I remember they were riding. It's a wife riding them shit at the community center, bro, and be Hampton.
For real?
Yeah. Like when I was coming down, whatever, Tillman, and 4 white people was riding them. I feel like an old man, the mama, and the dog. They were like riding through the center. Yeah.
They must have rode them bitches from the zoo.
It was like 2017. No, 2000. It was last year.
They must have rode them bitches from the zoo. Cause Nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking scoopers around here.
They got one on Tradesman. Nick must ran out like that don't belong.
I'm telling you that what happened, bro. That motherfucker, nigga just rolled that bitch as far to the hood as they could. And that motherfucker, the battery probably died. He just left that motherfucker. Like, I can walk the rest of it. I made it halfway. Fuck this scooter. I'm telling you.
I said $10.
Got me, bro. Got me for 10.
I'm telling you, bro, those supposed to be that's investor money. They like a lot of these startups are not profitable. I think like Snapchat made 320 million, lost 310 million. Right, for the quarter.
Yeah.
Right. Like they're not like your whole point is to be a unicorn and be like Facebook is a behemoth. Microsoft's third company just hit $1 trillion.
Oh, for real? Who was the second? It was Apple,
Amazon,
and then Microsoft.
Yeah. Bro.
How the fuck is Microsoft making money?
What's you talking about? I really like Microsoft. They be the Xbox.
Okay.
The Surface tablets be selling a lot. I looked at they what was getting the money getting 32% or 10% here. Another thing is when you're an enterprise company where those big ass corporations gotta buy your window license every fucking year.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like they ain't selling niggas though. It's like think about it, niggas ain't buying nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so what, you're making money. But the whole point is that they a legacy company. Like that's people who gonna have that $2 billion for them eggs.
Because I think it was just like AOL still make a couple $1 million a year just
people
fucking
still
off.
or the AOL dial-up shit. It's like still 3 million people got that shit that they've taken $10 or $30 away every month. I think some of the people did. They probably had money in there.
Just had money.
Yeah. Some people still be using this shit though.
AOL?
Dial-up, yeah. Like that. Yeah.
Oh, Memphis in May next weekend. I forgot about that.
The next weekend? Well, when it starts. When the Beale Street Music Festival. That's the end of May, ain't it?
I mean, no, which one is next week? I think Memphis in May next week.
Because Memphis May the whole May.
Okay, well.
But what's the Beale Street Music Festival? You know, that happens in May.
I'm talking about then. One of the motherfuckers next weekend is the third and the summer and the summer. Yeah, it's Memphis in May.
Yeah.
Next weekend. Because ain't Carter, who's supposed to be there?
The Carter B on Sunday. The third day.
Oh, far away from this shit.
When's it gonna be far away? Ain't that down there? No,
I'm far away from this. No pause.
Man,
none of this shit. Yeah. Man, this shit be crazy. No pause. No pause. I'm on the first thing smoking at mother call me. This is the time. You want to go to any other city but Memphis? Let me know. I'm gone. Just let me know. I'm on the first thing smoking about this motherfucker.
I'll be down there. You be down there. I'll be down there.
It just be. You know, I don't like a lot of like people around and crowded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't just like this shit. It be crazy.
Yeah.
Then the niggas come like none of the niggas go to the shit.
Yeah.
But as soon as the shit over with, motherfuckers just want to ride around and just be out.
Yeah.
For no reason. That's why I be hating the summertime. My motherfuckers just be in the way for no reason. Like, bro, you just outside because it's hot. Yeah. You have no other reason to be out here. You're not doing anything productive. You're just outside in the way. I just don't be liking it.
Where you got to stand around, everybody just stand around.
Like you just out here. Like you just in the way. Just out here bumping into other motherfuckers for no reason. You have no productive reason to be outside right now.
Never end up bumping into motherfucking function.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I just don't like this shit. It's not productive to me at all. Like traffic motherfuckers just in. You see the same cars just riding around in a circle. Like, bro, you're not being productive right now. You're just out here for no reason. You ain't getting no bitches. You just riding around.
Like I said, I would love to see Memphis in 10 years. Or I would like to see the people, not Memphis. I would like to see people who, like shit is there. Like you kind of, you had a car with some rims on it. Mm-hmm. It kind of don't make sense no more, dude.
Right?
It was one time.
I still got all this shit. Bro, my rims, I know life food. Them rims been sitting up, 2-3 years. Like, and they practically brand new because I didn't even ride on them like that. Because it's just like once you get it, it's shit just too much of a hassle. It's just too much. And I be thinking that, like, I be seeing niggas with some clean ass cars. I be like, where y'all parking this shit? Cause it was a hassle for me to be comfortably sleep with these big ass rims on my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all parking this shit at? Cause y'all look like some hood ass niggas. I know you ain't just parking this bitch in no garage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where y'all parking these cars at? Cause
I don't think it's that minimum. I think like they're starting now.
Yeah, definitely. Of course it is. But I still be seeing them motherfucker, but it ain't not nowhere near what, like, they used to be like the thing to do. Nigga had to get a certain type of car. Yeah. 4s, 6s, 8. Like, it was a big thing. It's not that anymore. I ain't seen that kind of die down. Oh, yeah. I mean, because that whole generation, like, we just got old and this shit done. Like I said, it's just too much. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's just too much of a hassle. Yeah. From the drive to driving around on this shit to dealing with the police from this shit. To goddamn thinking everybody want to rob you from this shit. You know, I damn near shot a prostitute at the gas station for walking up on me. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting gas on the phone. And this bitch just walked up on me. I just pulled a gun. And she was like, oh my God. She had no shoes on or nothing. She was like, I just need to use a phone. She was like, my boyfriend just beat me up. I was like, bitch, just get the fuck away from this bitch. Like, I don't care nothing about what you talking about right now. Like, bitch, you about to get died. Like, right here. Yeah, bro. I just pulled it, like, because my back was turned. I'm pumping gas. I just turned around and bitch instead. I just, real quick. She was like, wait, don't shoot. She was like, my boyfriend just beat. I was like, bitch, go to the gas station. What are you talking about? Bitch, I can't help you. I can't give you anything. I can't do anything for you. I really feel like you trying to set me up right now. Yeah, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're the distraction, and the nigga gonna come from now. I gotta kill both of you motherfuckers. Because y'all on some fuck shit out here at 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, like all that hassle that goes into that, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. That's why I used to take them out and put them on something. It's just not even worth it. It's not worth it at all. But this is just
nothing I want to see is everybody grow up, because I feel like, I don't know, like shit that we be doing or shit that folks live by, that shit gonna disappear. Yeah. I do feel like folks getting dumber though. That's gonna be strange.
But I just like, you say you're gonna be able to see what the next thing is gonna be, because this just everybody just gonna wait on it. Like motherfuckers just be waiting to be told what to do next.
But like, let's say like with the social media and shit, right? It's a snapshot of your life and shit, right? You know, like people, I had my Facebook for 10 years. Mad people with Facebook for like 10 years. And they like, ain't shit. No progression. I think that's going to be depressing. Like 10 years Facebook, it's okay. 10 years, the word don't really look different from 2009.
I agree.
It doesn't look different. But I feel like 10 years from now, it's going to look 20 years. It's going to be depressing. You know, it's going to be depressing.
Suicide going up among niggas.
Niggas don't kill themselves.
Shit. In 20 years, bro, if I looked up, if I had a Facebook and my life hasn't changed much in 20 years, I don't want to be here no more. I got to go on here. Like,
I feel like motherfuckers would figure that out years ago. Motherfuckers crackheads shit. When you
I already joke about this shit now. I'd be like, if I'm not successful, I don't want to be bumping around with the rest of the 99%.
Why do you think crackheads don't kill themselves? That's one thing I heard about. I don't heard about a crackhead kill themselves.
Why they always had? I think, and you know what? I think that, right? I got an uncle, right? And this nigga always do like go to jail for months, and I'm like, bro, you been sober for a very long time. Why do you get out and just get back on drugs? Yeah. I just don't think they can really deal with like sober. That's like being sober. I don't think. I think that's difficult to deal with because of what we saying. Like you look over your whole life and you like, damn, I kind of ain't shit. Like I ain't did. I'm 50 years old. Not shit.
Yeah, you
like, I just rather go get high.
You watch your nephew from fucking baby.
You see what I'm saying? Your nephew get money and shit. You like, man, like, you just rather just be high to not think about this shit. Because I'm telling you, bro, crackheads gotta feel like this. Like being sober is it's not a great feeling at all. You just sitting there reflecting on your life. You like, damn, I've been smoking crack 30 years. I have not done anything with my life in 30 years. What are you gonna do? You go get more crack. You don't sit there and try to fix it. Like, you go get more drugs, you be more high. So you don't have to think about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, the depressed, like you get so I told you about the girl that was trying to get off heroin. I think I'm crying, this shit funny. And she just said she like being sober. Like, she was so depressed. Like, people would, like, her grandma, like, I think her boyfriend, grandma was giving her, like, hell and shit for not being a good mom and all this. She said she just got so depressed. She just went and got on heroin again. Like, that's how it works. Yeah. You just get so depressed. I'm telling you, this is going to happen. It's just, Facebook 20 years from now is just going to create more drug addicts. Yeah. Motherfuckers really going to have to be high in. Yeah. Like, damn, I ain't did shit in 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facebook sending you a memory and shit.
Bro, I'm telling you what's going to happen, bro.
It's basically like little motherfuckers. You stand in front of the store. Cause like, yeah, that's why I feel like you shouldn't document it. Not for the police, just for yourself.
Yeah.
Think about it like when we in the 90s and shit, that wasn't really documented. You could not be shit in the 80s and 90s. Ain't nobody really keeping no document of it. But now y'all keeping documents of not being shit. They're gonna be hard to.
And then it's kind of, I guess people look at it like, and I'm one of them people like I'm really hard on myself.
Yeah.
I couldn't take. I couldn't take seeing myself in 2009 and 2019, and I have not done much. I couldn't take that. Yeah. I couldn't. Like, I'm just way too hard on myself to be able to see myself not have done nothing.
Yeah.
Then motherfuckers' lives be like on a decline.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like be doing all right in 2009 because you kind of young, you ain't got no bills. Motherfucker really want having kids like that.
Yeah.
And then you just over there, you just see motherfucker like on the chart. Motherfucker go to 2009 to 2000, motherfucker just be like this. Just on the decline. Like a nigga stock that went from $50 if you're a penny stock now. Like 10 years later, you're a penny stock. I couldn't take my life being it. I couldn't. Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all have me on suicide watch. Y'all be like, y'all talk to Twan? Make sure that nigga all right.
Look at his Facebook memories.
I saw this nigga was on the roof. Talking about he finna jump. Yeah. So you talking about 20 years? I'm telling you, bro. Motherfuckers gonna get soda, but they're just gonna be doing a bunch of drugs. I feel like that. I feel like
it's already happened.
Exactly. Think about that. Motherfucker, we never thought.
On pills.
On all this shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, it just be, motherfuckers be having to be high because they can't deal with, like, think about it, their life is so shit. People think about that, people deal with it. Like, you say 10 years, much ain't changed, that's true, but if it's always in your face.
Like, I'm saying much ain't changed because I'm on a progression. Yeah.
That's why. Like,
but if you like, damn, I used to be.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, damn, I done had all these kids, like, this happening, I ain't got shit, I'm still working this thing, bullshit ass.
Yeah. All
right. Come on, man, I gotta be high. That would appear like the weed don't get you high no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got to move on the powder and pills and all that other crazy. It's just anything not to deal with your shitty life. Which is weird to me because how I would do it, I'd be like, damn, like how I did it. I was like, damn, I kind of ain't doing shit. Like my life can't be on a decline.
Because it ain't hard.
It's not hard to
pull it back, you know
at all. And that's kind of what I was like, what am I doing? Like, let me get my shit together. Fuck going to get high. I'm just going to go get my life together. And I just kind of did that.
Yeah. But you got to kind of want it, though.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, I'm just one of those people. I'm so hard on myself. I just can't let myself feel like that. I just can't do that. It's like, weird to me. Motherfuckers just be accepting failure. Motherfuckers just be accepting that I'm just going to do this for the rest of my life.
Imagine our neighborhood being out there, right? Imagine coming out, Red Oak, standing on the balcony one day, and you're like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm moving out.
I couldn't even imagine it. At 30 years old, like, like even going through, you see the mind, I don't. I'm not even getting off. But all I'm saying is, in 20 years, when those Facebook memories get to my, when you 40 then, that's how motherfuckers be. Like, I always want, I'm like, damn, how you get this old and you ain't shit? Like, that's how. Like, that's how. Motherfuckers don't do anything, and then when you wake up, you be 40. Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, like, you got this old and you ain't shit? Like this is what it was for you? Yeah. Like, this is, you accepted this. You accepted your life this way. Yeah. That's weird to me. Like, I don't know.
And then you could, like, I understand the 80s and 90s, but now we got, like, such a plethora of knowledge.
It's ridiculous.
Giant fucking library over there.
Like, it's just
gigantic library. That's yours. It's public.
And then even like, and I give niggas the benefit of the doubt. Niggas lazy. Motherfuckers weren't using the library. Think about when they first built their library.
We even had, think about it. The iPhone. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
We were going, but we were just fucking
we were fucking out.
Yeah.
So I even give people there like, there's just some people just not like the library is not an exciting place at all. Like, I don't care if you want to make it to put a bowling alley in there, motherfucker. You might get a nigga to read a book, maybe.
Put a bowling alley.
Put a bowling alley in there, bitch, maybe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a cool social place to be. I get it.
Yeah.
But even with, like, the internet, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the internet.
You got a smartphone. All you do is refresh Facebook. Like, you do the same thing. You go get books. You can get all that shit. And all, like, iPhone came out 2007. Shit then transforming these past 12 years. Yeah. Like, you go any fucking thing now. You know what I'm saying? Anything you fucking want. Scroll, apps and shit. Shit can tell your heart pressure.
All that type shit. Like, it's no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You can be self-taught. YouTube just the young folks know how to use. See, I'm telling you, like your fucking kids are gonna leapfrog you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these.
And think about that. That's gonna be even more depressing. Like that's gonna be even more depressing.
Yeah, your
like,
child
you
with
see
the
what I'm
NIT
saying?
and shit. Like I learned this shit from YouTube from my daddy. Hell the fuck now.
This shit
from YouTube.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I give niggas benefit of the doubt. Like niggas just not gonna go to the library, but it's like, damn, bro, like just get on.
Because if you on Facebook, you got a phone that can connect to the internet.
And then what be even more weird to me is motherfuckers spend most of their time just watching other motherfuckers shit on them. Yeah. Like, think about it. Think about motherfuckers scrolling through Instagram all day. Yeah. Like, you just watching. Like, I be seeing pictures like rappers and shit holding up money. She be having $300,000-$400,000 likes. That's the weirdest shit to me. Like what are you motherfuckers sitting in Phantom Rolls Royces and shit? You just liking the picture. What is this?
That be motivation for some people.
Nah, I don't want to hear this shit.
That shit go in my head because I know all that fake. Right?
Like, I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, I can be that. Like, that's how I view the shit. I'm like, that ain't nothing. Like, I can have it. Like, I would spend my time trying to get it. Motherfuckers just like to look at it.
Nah, but what rap fucked it up is, to me, the real motherfuckers making money shit that's why I kind of want to be a tech person because, like, I used to want to be an athlete. I used to want to be a rapper. Yeah. There's some money in that. Of course. The real money is being the invisible guy. Yeah, the invisible hand.
True, but Trap, see.
So we can do fake. We can do fake money. We can do because you know motherfuckers are starting to do this. Yeah. We can see like, bro, you just stand in front of a Lamborghini.
It's not. And then it's like firms are starting to understand it. Like come rent it. You can rent this shit for a picture. Yeah. Think about that. Like you can rent a car just to take a picture in front of. You see that they exposed the black child. Before I get on it,
out of Harvard black child.
Yeah, this shit. But
you didn't think that you gonna be living what you gonna get far with it? Like, even like Harvard gonna be like, bitch, when you join, we're gonna tell everybody. Yeah. You're not finna post nothing on Instagram. Yeah. Cause I think Black China be lost. Like, I think she seen Kim Kardashian trying to get her law degree. And she seen that was popping.
I'm so glad. I support Kim Kardashian doing this 10,000%. I'm so glad she finna show motherfuckers that all this school shit, that means nothing. This bitch is finna go be a whole lawyer. She's finna be a whole attorney.
But I think Black China seen it and been like, well, see, I think people, because Black China from the era where I'm the announcement era. Yeah. Like, I ain't finna, because Kim Kardashian still gonna be, like, they still gonna be hard on that bitch. Like, hey, I know you Kim Kardashian bitch, but you gonna have to take this hit. She got the money to take the part. Yeah. Like, Black China doesn't have those connections.
Yeah, of course.
Like, Kim Kardashian's daddy was a lawyer. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they're like, well, you know, I'm sure people like, damn, you finally finna be one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just help the lady get out of jail. You know, she's trying to make shit legitimate.
You know, California, one of those states where you don't even have to go to law school to become a lawyer.
Take the ball.
That's all you gotta do. I'm so glad. Motherfuckers are, she shouldn't be able to do like, bro.
If anything, I'm more on the Black China shit. Like, cause I believe the world ain't fucked up from Kardashians. I don't give a fuck what they do. To me, the world be fucked up from the Black Chinas who like the announce fake shit. Yeah. Like the announce dumb shit. They don't, like, who cares if you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Black China, that's somebody who you even fucking with the young niggas and shit and all. They're like, cause you always got to be up. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be. She came to Memphis one time and to me, I feel like that's old Memphis head. Now I don't listen to radio, but do Memphis still be having them club appearance type shit?
I don't listen. I have not listened to the radio.
Yeah, they used to be the thing. You remember, like Black China, she came to the club. Somebody told me she came to the club.
So what club?
I don't listen to radio, so I don't know. It was live. Yeah, it was live.
I think live
for a certain amount of money, but I don't know. I feel like people a little bit woke now to not kind of be fall for this shit. Because I think people be like, even the dumb be like, why I want to go to a club? See, even Boots is something like, why I listen to his music? Yeah. You know, I listen to Moneybagg Yo. You can connect. Yeah. I kind of want to see the nigga I've been listening to. Yeah. Even if he ain't talking about that shit or he ain't even going to acknowledge me. But the Black China's club appearances, I don't understand. Why would you pay her any amount of money?
Yeah.
At least give me a performer in her. You know, give me somebody you need.
I think the baby gonna be there soon. It'd be like really? It was random, but
the number 2 song on Apple globally. See, we talk about globally. That man's gonna be a superstar. His song even higher than Lil Uzi in there. That man's gonna be a superstar, bro. I'm betting it right now. And he on Interscope. They need to, bro. I tell you, go get 50. Get 50 on the chorus.
Yeah.
That man be a superstar, bro. And he know how to write a song. And I'm predicting big things for the baby. And I feel like he one of them niggas who be like, I caught the shit.
Yeah.
They don't finna run the fuck out. Like, he one of the people that, you know, that let that shit pass by them and they think their fan base always gonna be there.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen little DJ Vlad interview him claiming that was just my first time watching it about the dudes came out with the house.
Yeah.
He was sitting there, he was like, they got their hands up on my black.
Yeah, sitting there with them damn AirPods. Yeah. I couldn't get over this shit.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like, he be high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
His ass all his real.
Yeah.
His ass about it. He rap his ass off like he continuing until he's gonna surpass all these other rappers.
Yeah.
Suge, nigga, number 2 globally, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Billboard, nigga.
Yeah.
Apple Music is what they playing.
Yeah.
I ain't even looked at Spotify.
Yeah.
Globally, nigga.
Damn.
2.
Who number 1?
Number 1. Because it was Lil Uzi Vert changed every day. Lil Uzi Vert at first. It's somebody else number 1 there. You seen it? But the baby, 2, nigga, globally.
I don't know. I fuck with him.
And the little shit they putting out with him is nothing. Like blank. What is the blank?
That's how I guess that's how I'm looking at it, because it's like I don't see how it ain't even just
the same. They got the same song.
Same shit.
He go get a remix put. It's not like that. They're not even officially putting the album out yet. This is just all fucking off shit. Mm-hmm. We're not even really putting the album out yet. Yeah. Oh, I should thought Old Town Road no more. Oh, okay. Hey, come on. How the baby has number 2 song?
No, you blew me with that.
Bro, I went and seen the video for next song. When he shoot the nigga on the 6th November. When it was kind of early November. The video for next song, nigga. Next song came out November 2nd. At the end of the video, he laying there with a nigga that's dead.
Damn, for real.
Like the nigga dead, he pissed on him.
Damn.
And then I just feel like, man, how can you be the guy
to actually do this shit? Right?
I don't want to say black men, but even kind of white guys, but most of the black folks, y'all got to get that tough shit up out of. No one cares about that, bro.
Yeah.
No one cares about that. If you being to like, and then you're not even Nino Brown. Like, no one, you're not nothing.
It'd be the crazy part. I even hate to hear people like talk about this shit. Talk about like, yeah, he did. You know, my first question be, but he got some money? Like, what he bad looking like? That would I be. Cause I don't care how tough you is, like, you can go to jail. You can go to jail. Like, you just gonna be a tough ass nigga around a bunch of other tough ass. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, no, this shit. Oh no, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I approach that tough. You can't come to me talk about it. I'm like, I'm tough too. Then you see this 30 round? This makes me tough.
Adults. I can see maybe. What I'm saying? I can see maybe in the high school era.
Yeah.
You know, it's rules. You shit. This is that. But I don't understand as adults.
Grown mother. But that's how motherfuckers be having. It's like I don't know how to go get no money, so I just gotta be. It's all I have. It worked for me in high school, so I guess.
But I can kill you and get away with it.
Hey.
Like,
it's just what it is.
That nigga picture. I'm sure they made sure. I'm surprised it wouldn't been the baby the one took the picture. Like, nigga, that's my picture. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. He the one that took it.
I would have.
Yeah.
Just being 100, I would have.
Yeah.
Especially, like, because it's evidence. The gun, right? I need this. It's evidence. Yeah. I ain't do shit wrong. I'm protecting my life, my kids here. Like, I would have took the picture. I would have took the picture.
It's up there for a reason. And who else would have, like,
who else would have took the picture?
Yeah. Like, everybody else been like, the baby,
and now that I think about it, that was way for the police because it was still a white man that was here. I'm telling you, bro, he took he took the picture. I wouldn't be surprised if he took it. He probably took it.
I don't understand tough niggas. Cause like even if you get away with killing somebody, like a lot of you niggas do, you go to jail. Like tough day, like no one gets to kill somebody and you know what I'm saying, still
be free and shit.
I'd rather hear about those niggas. The baby, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really.
Because it's rarely like the nigga that be on the tough shit.
Yeah.
That end up having to pop a nigga like that. You see what I'm saying?
That would end up happening to them Atlanta niggas. What's that nigga name? All There, the song with Jeezy got on.
Bankroll Free.
Yeah. With the other guy, what's his name?
No Plug.
Yeah, No Plug. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they was shooting back and forth at each other. And that was on some tough shit. And they said, people mad at No Plug. The bullet that killed that nigga was the bullet they shot himself.
Yeah.
It bounced off and hit him.
Yeah.
Like, he said, people mad at No Plug. I like, no, I got away with it. We were shooting at each other, but the bullet that initially killed him was his own bullet.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna? That's why I think they just as over with. Nobody be like, all right, think about it. In Atlanta, all them niggas gonna be like, R.I.P. Frank Roll. That's just it. Like, okay.
And and then that's crazy. I guess it would make sense that it's like that because like I just like all the people that like fuck with him and shit. Like I heard Future fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but it makes sense. Like, what can we do about it?
Yeah,
like, what can we? You know what I'm saying? What they even like it was also fuck. Like they kind of killed himself. If you think about it,
ain't no more to say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't be mad at this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They were beefing each other. Like you said, they were fighting and shit, and they shot at each other. Ain't like no somebody came. He had his hopper shooting out the window.
Yeah.
And the bullet bounced. Then I think this people be mad at this young tablet being on tablet all the time generation. I think they're gonna be different. I think.
You think they're gonna be different? Of course they are.
Because everybody tell me these 7, 8, 9, 10 years, they just looking at YouTube. They ain't looking at they tough. They don't. I'm telling y'all, just nerds and dogs anyway. Like they ain't on the tough shit that we on. They're gonna make millions though. You're gonna be asking for all the money.
I agree. Going back. Cool, you talking about you want to see what the world in 10 years? I'm telling you. It's got people our age.
The young folks will be like,
but think about it. Motherfuckers already be having an issue with it now. Like I used to work at this place, at this plant. I was like 19, right? And this it was this guy, he came in 23 years old.
Yeah.
He was the supervisor over the refinery. Think about that. Like you're 23 years old. Everybody under you is 40 plus. They hated this shit.
Yeah.
But then what it gonna be? Like motherfucking kids gonna be coming through the door. They boss.
But I don't see what's the hate come from. Then. Like
it's just. What do you mean?
I would love to have somebody younger than me like, nigga, what's up?
You would think it'll be like that, but it's like
I can't sit with harbor like motherfucker. Like you had a chance.
I see it. But again, I see how motherfuckers be getting 40 plus.
Sit back and just mad at all the young shit.
Yeah, like it's just how it is. Like,
I tell you, every time I talk
if I wasted my life and you coming through the door, of course I'm gonna be mad at you, nigga.
Everybody I talk to, but they young kid be on town. I'm telling you, like it's just like how the video game shit used to be. People used to say playing the video games was, make people start shooting. No, they do that anyway. Yeah. That ain't got nothing to do with us playing Grand Theft Auto. Because I was playing Grand Theft Auto. The young folks didn't play Grand Theft Auto. I was playing Grand Theft Auto. That didn't make me do it. Like, I'm telling you, the young folks will be on this tablet. They say it's a bad thing. It's no social knowledge. You gonna get the fuck up. They're like, you got your tablet? I don't know how to use it. Like, I've been using this shit for 20 years. It ain't nothing to me.
Well, I already talking about like how I be having to get my little girl and my little boy to show me how to use this on. You know what I'm saying?
And I think just that, because that's a melting pot. Nobody talk about that. Where they go to YouTube, they can watch code, they can watch anything else. That's where it's just like how Facebook just popped up out the fucking blue. Mm-hmm. That's how a lot of this shit be. Like, Facebook wasn't groomed. Yeah. Like, Facebook wasn't, once niggas realized what it was, like, oh shit, how much money y'all have me? Like, once y'all do realize what it was. But if anything, you should be watching the young folks there, like, which one of y'all got the next big idea? Yeah. Like, motherfuckers be so ready to tear young folks down now. Which one of y'all got the next big idea? Because I can grab your girl. I might can give you a couple dollars here, but I get you right in front of you.
But that's what separates the 1% from the 99%.
I see that.
And I be reading a lot about it. Because that's weird to me. I can't, for the life, like, I can't understand how all these motherfuckers like in America, only 1% holds all the wealth. Like what the? I say this all the time. Like when I'm like, the rest of the 99%, y'all just bumping into each other. You're just around here just bumping into each other. That's all you're doing.
And a lot of the 1%, they money just be automated now. Like they ain't really like I said, Facebook is a rare thing. Like you ain't like $1 billion ideas are coming every day. Like, people get their $1 billion and they nurture them, and, it take a couple years to get it to that point. Mm-hmm. But I guess because people feel like, ain't no reason to even start. Like, ain't no reason to even start this shit. Yeah. Because, like how we started this, we started 2016, 2019 then. Yeah. Took a whole year and a half off, came back to it like it wasn't nothing. I don't think people, that's why, like, I see people doing the kind of things we doing and shit. Like, I'm obsessed with business models. I'm obsessed with, like, different models of how things. And I don't think people just see what you do. Like, okay, I'm finna make a podcast, but you got no plan.
No plan, no goal, no.
I'm just finna do it.
Tell you like this, again, this would be separate the 99% from the 1%. It's like,
But why they be trying to get the 99% to be mad at the 1%?
Cause what else can you just you're just bumping into other motherfuckers. Well, it's nothing left to do but hate.
Bernie Sanders, right? He supposed to be, taking the wealth from baby. They be like, nigga, you a millionaire too, right? You know his answer is, all I did was write a book and he got popular. Nigga, how can y'all be mad at me? But it's the fact that, damn, I gotta come out and say this shit because now I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
But all I did was just write a book. And I guess people don't see that. People don't be like, I don't see a million people buying your book. But I'm telling you, Michelle Obama, book came out in November 2018.
Mm-hmm.
The best selling biography of all time.
And just dropped in November 18th.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how. That's how the Obamas knew once we got out of the White House.
Yeah.
We're gonna do numbers. Best selling biography. Nigga, it came out in November. Of all time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of all time. So is it probably like 4, 5, 6, 10? Like I need to look up the numbers because the numbers got to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Damn, man, this shit crazy.
A book.
That chick said a book.
I think HUD and Brock, how much they money they signed for that Netflix deal? They ain't put out one show yet. I think it was how much was it? 30 million, 100 million? It was a certain number, but yeah, nigga, once this presidency over, nigga, that's when
that was the go. They like, fuck this White House shit.
That was Donald Trump doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about this shit. I just got it.
That man won. He won. I tell you, bro, that nigga won, and he was like, "Oh, they gave it to him. Okay." Yeah. He's just ready to go run these 4 years. It's just gonna happen again. It might just gone. Now it's on. Now I gotta win just to be on some stunt shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just milk this shit like the Obamas and come out this motherfucker and clean up. This is just what he's gonna do. I'm telling, like the 99%, they always in their feelings because they broke. That's all I can see. Like you just take.
But people do. You can generate money though. Like you can create an idea. Like.
But you think like the 1%, like how you say it, like
because the people, every 1% is old people.
Yeah,
like it's people who are born into nothing. Like damn, I'm billionaire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What the girl told me when I was telling her that, she was like, "Well, a lot of those 1% people, they just be like inherited money." I was like, "But somebody had to make it." I was like, "That even if that was true, somebody had to make the money."
I want my money. Like I want to make so much.
You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody had to make the money though. Like somebody had to start. It's just like Walmart. Like all his kids are billionaires, but somebody had to start this shit.
He had.
That'd be my whole point. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
but people don't want to care about this. I said, bro, before we get it, we had an hour 23. I want to talk about the Abigail Disney. Her granddad was Walt Disney. And she's saying that she don't think Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, should be getting I think he get like $300 million a year.
What?
And she said she don't think if all the Disney everywhere ain't getting paid fairly. But I believe he should be paid fairly. But damn, man, they just made it 1.2 billion. Weekend, right?
He said the weekend.
She should get $300 million.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like when a nigga is the strategic person. Maneuver like, I mean, if the shit fail, you wouldn't be saying that I wouldn't be getting nothing. Like if the shit, if I'm doing numbers, I ain't supposed to get numbers. Like, but yeah, she was going hard at him. Like, I don't think this did, but I'm sure the fuck like whatever it did.
Like who? Bitch, you?
Avengers made $1.2 billion, bro. $350 million in a weekend, worldwide $1.2 billion.
I heard motherfuckers trying to go see it here and they couldn't. They was like, this shit just was sold out.
$350 million, bro. The record is held by Avengers from like $250 million. Another $100 million on top of that, $350 million in a weekend.
That shit crazy,
bro. No movie that came out this weekend made above $10 million. The highest one was $8. The highest one was $8 million. And guess what that was? I was like, how is this back at number 2? Captain Marvel. All the way back up. Yeah, that's number 2, nigga. That's at 1.8.
Man, this shit crazy, bro.
And I don't think they deserve. I don't think he should. I don't know. I feel like we could have this conversation, but bitch, I'm trying to get the money now. You want me to give it everybody? Well, you gonna be on some Amazon shit where we capping off at $15.75? Like I'm trying to, but I be feeling like that public shit be when you know you could get in a person area. Like you, Abigail did. You know you can do. You can get in person, but it be that public shit. Like next thing you know, people be doing. Oh, now they paying you to talk in classes and shit. Because she ain't been doing shit the whole time. Because Like I have my stock, but it's not nearly as much as Robert Eager. Like, bro, that might have been on a 20-year run. Like, think about Fox for 81 billion. Like, somebody has to maneuver those deals. What I'm saying is like people be hard on capitalism because they say like somebody lower, got to make the money in order for somebody bigger. But I don't believe it. I believe capitalism can be done right. It's just that dumb folks don't know how to do capitalism.
I agree. I say that all the time. Like I honestly believe that everybody could like be rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Like every person, like people like, well, that's not possible. Yeah, it is very possible. Think about it. There was a time where we didn't even use money anyway. Like motherfucker was trading services and fucking products. Yeah. Like you can do that. Like everybody can be that. You see what I'm saying?
But
like,
I think America just obsessed with that dollar.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm so much in the cryptocurrency now because you starting to look at other different things that's damn, this worth this amount, but it's still the US dollar. But eventually Bitcoin will be its own thing. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't even worried about the dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when Nixon removed the gold standard away from the dollar.
Yeah.
Like but I don't think people look at it just, he getting too much money. Like you should look at things. It's different.
But try to just figure out how you can go get some.
People don't do it because nobody like failure. You can't with entrepreneurship, you gotta fail 15 million times. You gotta lose money. Nobody want to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody. People like, and some people like, I'm already losing anyway. That's why I be like, then you gotta ask on that entrepreneurship losing. Because you're losing anyway.
Think about that.
You might as well add some of that
losing. You're already losing with no possible gain. You're losing with no possible gain whatsoever. How about you just kind of just add, like you said, just add a little entrepreneurship on top of it so you're already lost, but there's a potential gain there. But if you just out here living and working, waiting on a check and just paying bills every month, there's no gain for you whatsoever. Like you're never gonna gain anything. You're on a fucking like a rat wheel. You're just going in circles. You're gonna do that for 42 years, and then if you're lucky, you're gonna collect Social Security for maybe 10 years, and then you're gonna die. And then your kids are gonna come up and they're gonna do the exact same thing. They're gonna take your place. The rat wheel's not even gonna stop. Your kids just gonna hop on it. Yeah. Pick up where you left off and just do the exact same thing that you did.
Some people okay with it.
Duh. I talk to a lot of people that are okay with it. That's again.
That kid going right behind them. Because people need security somewhere. Like nobody want to like do the entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like it's just gonna be. This generational thing is just gonna continue. Like motherfuckers already doing what they grandma did. That like if you think like in the hood, what had be motherfucker grandma be staying around the corner.
Yeah.
They mama stay a street over.
Yeah.
Auntie stay 2 blocks. Like it's just gonna be continue to be a generational thing.
I'd say something different. At least your grandma on her house.
Yeah.
You got a house. You didn't even got that.
You see what I'm saying?
Like your grandma on her house.
Like you ain't gonna leave your kids.
That was her focus. Her focus on her house.
By the house. Yeah. My great grandma. I think when her husband died, she had got like a lot of money back, and the first thing she did was bought a house. Yeah. She ain't gonna fuck the money out. She just went and bought a house. Like I got 7 or 8 kids. I got the house. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm blow through this money. I ain't worried about that.
Like I be hearing the money motherfuckers mind. This lady told me, I think her husband died. Them folk gave her like $40,000 and shit.
Yeah.
This shit was like a year or 2 ago. Like, you broke. She was like, shit, I got the money. I ain't gonna lie. I bought out. I ain't never had shit. I went on trips. I bought this. I bought that. I'm like, but you kind of struggling that though.
But the thing is, you can literally take a down payment and just get a house. Still keep your job and shit. But you working through like I blew it, but shit, at least I'm paying. Now I'm paying on. Instead, like I blew it on trips, and now I just like you still can take a down payment and get a house. You ain't got to buy the house with the 40,000. Houses are higher, but you can take 20,000 and put a down payment on it.
That's like good, bro. You want me to take half of this shit and put a down payment on a house? Nah.
You know it would be cheap.
It would, but again, you're thinking like a 1%. You got to think the 99% doesn't see it that way. You want me to take half of this money and put it on a fucking house where I'm going to have to pay the bills on it anyway? Nah, I'm going to fuck off this whole 40 and I'm just going to go pay rent. I'm going to fuck off the whole 40 and then I'm just going to go struggle to pay my rent every month. Every month I'm going to go struggle. The smart thing to do would be to at least take, I even say 10. Yeah. Take 10. Yeah. Put it down on the house. Like I said, when you buying, the loan, the shit gonna be cheaper than paying $1,000 worth.
You come with money to buy.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then you just do
that. Yeah.
Yeah, pay your utilities up for a year maybe. Motherfucker like, nah, I'm taking cruises. I'm finna take Trump. Everybody got to come with me. And then when the 40,000 is over with, now I still got to do the exact same thing.
run.
You still gotta live.
That was good.
Still gotta eat.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't a good run at all. Don't say that. That was a horrible run. It was a horrible. You took $40,000 and you did nothing.
I got the pics of the trip. I got my mug.
You ain't got no car. You ain't got none of this shit. None of this shit. That's the same shit how motherfuckers be getting their taxes and just. I mean, I say this. That is not how automobiles work. You are not supposed to buy an automobile every year. That's just not how it works.
Yeah.
Like, it's not supposed to work that way.
I don't know what to say, man. What? Coming up on 130? Hour 30?
Good.
Majority Minority Memphis is a good one. Majority Minority.
Cut me out from the speaker. No, I'm just bullshit.
Thought you done.
Yeah, I'm done. We good.
Majority Minority Memphis Podcast, Season 3, Episode 14. Whole year, nigga. So 14, April 28th.
Yeah. I'm going to do the math on it. From this time to like December.
Having a show?
Yeah, having a show.
We're going to take a couple weeks off. Not weeks, but we're going to be, I ain't going to I ain't going to try to count the shows. Because we might take a week off. You know, I'll take a week off.
Yeah.
But I ain't stopping. Majority Minority Memphis Podcast.
I might do it by myself.
Season 3, Episode 14. And we are out.